Didn't you hear Duck Town say, I need someone to stand beside me if you think you can.
Well, good evening, wrestling fans, and you are so lucky because, well, you're watching me, the bad boy Tory Fortune. And secondly, you've got Texas All-Star Wrestling's Midnight Madness show on KNWS TV 51. Now, let's go to ringside and Texas Tommy Graham.
Well, my colleague is having a good time doing the ring announcing, but I think he got one thing wrong, because I'm looking at this young lady, and there's no way that she weighs 285 pounds.
Well, what do you say, Texas Tommy Graham? Hot stuff for the Rasta Savage. I will say this, when these two men collide, it's going to shake this ring, it's going to shake this building, it's going to shake this town right down to its blue-collar foundation.
There's no question about that, and I'll tell you what, if I see them coming both over at the same time to this corner, I'm moving.
Yeah, well, I am too. That'd be a 10.0 on the Richter scale. That'd be 11 on the Richter scale. Richter scale doesn't go that high. Well, I'll say this about these idiots down here in Texas City. They are a lively crowd, aren't they, Texas Tommy Graham? They came out in full force. I understand this has been the biggest news since Texas City Stingarees were in the football playoffs.
Absolutely, and here we go again.
In fact, I will give them credit. They did win the state title, so props to them on that. That's the only thing I'll give them props on.
The Savage is looking up to the skies. I don't know what he thinks he sees, but Hernandez taking it right to him. The Savage completely impervious to these blows. There we go, taking matters to his head.
I have taken some hammers from Hot Stuff Hernandez in the past, and I'll tell you, one of them is enough to crumble you to your knees. The Rasta Savage just took 3, and it barely budged him.
Well, it is said that the Rasta Savage is the first one to come along since we lost the Junkyard Dog with such a powerful headbutt.
Well, this man's used to pushing down palm trees with his bare hands. Here goes Hot Stuff coming out on the top rope. Uh-oh. There he goes. Right in the gut. Rasta Savage with another one right there. Uh-oh. Throws Hot Stuff.
Throwing him out like last week's news.
Hot Stuff Hernandez weighs 285 pounds, and it boggles my mind how Rasta Savage can just throw him like he's a feather. Oh, my gosh. Headbutt right in the back of the shoulder. You let 528 pounds come down with a forehead in the back of the shoulder, Texas Tommy Graham, you might be wearing a sling for a couple of weeks.
At least.
Oh, there's another headbutt right in the back. Uh-oh, now he's got Hot Stuff Hernandez. He's got him in a submission hold. God, just think how hot it is under the Savage's armpit right now, Texas Tommy Graham. You think Rasta Hernandez wish he had a little tree he could put up to kind of help out with the smell a little bit?
Well, you can say it has permeated the entire arena because I'm not too thrilled with the odors that are wafting towards this broadcasting table.
My gosh, Rasta Hernandez is going to have to use his speed. He's going to have to use his strength, but so far it's shown that Rasta Savage hasn't really been fazed by his strength. The man is the strongest man in Texas All-Star Wrestling, but I don't know, Rasta Savage doesn't seem to be fazed at all by him. Ducks a clothesline.
Well, I don't know if that's an accurate description, bad boy. As strong as he is, I don't know if I could readily agree with the strongest man in TASW.
I'm amazed.
Don't overlook Brother Icarus.
Well, Brother Icarus is strong as well, but I've worked out with the man. I've seen Rasta Hernandez in the gym. He can throw up some serious iron. I think his spleen just came shooting out of his ears.
Katrina very frustrated ringside watching her man here, having not had one aggressive move since the bell rang.
Well, Rasta Savage is smart. I mean, he's a savage, but I won't give him credit. He does know wrestling. He's got the man in a hold. Hot Stuff works his way out of it. He snatches him out of there like a butterfly, slams him down, and now he's right back to the hold. That's what the Savage is going to have to do if he's going to win this match. He's got to keep Hot Stuff grounded. He can't let him get to his feet and use his speed and use his strength. Because once he does, you know as well as I do, Texas Tommy Graham, Hot Stuff Hernandez is absolutely dangerous.
Absolutely. Katrina trying to psych up Hot Stuff.
These idiots, why don't they be quiet for crying out loud? I can't think. Another gut shot. Another gut. Oh, big headbutt to Hot Stuff Hernandez. Oh, he shoots him off. Uh-oh, he's got him in a big...
He could be in big trouble right now. I thought that might happen. This could be it.
Every time I see Rasta Savage land on somebody, all I can say is, oh.
5 minutes.
I'll say this, that move right there for Hot Stuff Hernandez, if nothing else, was a character builder. Now they're trading blows back and forth. This is amazing to me that Hot Stuff Hernandez can even get to his feet at this point. Rakes the eyes. Well, the Savage is just taking it right to Hot Stuff.
This is a mistake. Savage shouldn't give him any time whatsoever. Here we go. Shouldn't give him any time at all to recoup.
He caught his boot. Oh, what a reverse kick right to the side of the head. Oh, that'll stagger the Rasta Savage. Hot Stuff Hernandez, he needs a break.
Well, anybody else, bad boy, they would have been laying on the mat by now with the force of that kick, but not the Savage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The man weighs 528 pounds. You could hit him in the head with a shovel and he wouldn't feel it. Oh, drop kick by Hot Stuff right in the chest. Gut shot and a hammer. Now he's got the big man. Another hammer. The Savage just will not stop. Rakes the eyes.
I think this is coming to us.
Oh!
Look at this.
My gosh! Oh, and he kicks out somehow or another.
No, and that was just a shade quick on the count, too, there.
That was a little fast on the count, Texas Tommy Graham. Hot Stuff is still reeling from those slams he took earlier in the match. Big hammer across the back. See, that's what the Rasta Savage will do to you. He'll grab you, he'll snatch you, he'll slam you, he'll weaken you, and then he'll just pound you until you want to quit.
Well, you know, bad boy, I want to say one thing about Texas City. There have been several other amateur organizations that are trying to look like TASW that have come around, but our fans are very intelligent and loyal, and you can tell from this Pack to the Raptors house tonight, they know the real thing when they see it. TASW.
Well, obviously. This isn't some Cracker Jack peanut butter organization. This is the real deal. And I'm telling you, Texas Tommy Graham, I've been getting calls from people. Anybody who is anybody in professional wrestling in Houston is migrating to Texas All-Star Wrestling. This is the ticket. This is where it's at. Texas All-Star Wrestling.
No question. Oh,
my
goodness. I'm surprised Hernandez had that left in him. And if he's smart, he'll bail out and take a breather for a few minutes. Nope.
Well, Hot Stuff Hernandez is a proud man. That pride might get to him, though. Maybe you're right. Maybe he should have taken a breather. He can't get the Rasta Savage underneath the bottom
he's
rope.
on the ropes. That's it.
No, I think he was going to roll him out of the bottom rope, but he wouldn't fit. It's like trying to fit a work boot into a matchbox.
How true.
Big gut shots by Haas. He just continuously pounds that gut.
And the Savage is back on his feet again. Over a quarter of a ton. Having his way with Hot Stuff Hernandez. Katrina is so frustrated, but I don't know what she can do.
Well, she can't do anything. She'll be a midnight snack for the Rasta. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah. I don't think he has good intentions.
He just kissed her.
Oh,
she's appalled, and so is Hernandez.
Well,
Rasta took a very, very low blow there.
Oh,
this
my
might
God.
be it.
Big clothesline.
Ladies and gentlemen, in exactly 9 minutes flat, your winner, Hot Stuff Hernandez. Well, I'll tell you, see, it's the oldest thing in the world. A woman will get you in trouble every time.
Of course they will, Texas Tommy Graham. Just ask the Savage. The man's a savage, but he is human, for crying out loud. He had some urges he had to fulfill, and look what happened. He got smacked down.
Well, there's another thing that comes to my mind. I don't believe he would have been allowed to be distracted in that manner if AC had been with him tonight. But, of course, he was delayed on the West Coast.
That's a good point. Had AC been here, he would have kept Katrina out of the ring.
That's right.
That's why AC is so valuable. Whether he's cheating, whether he's cheerleading or smoking.
This is true. I mean, you know, I don't like most of the man's actions during a match.
Wait a minute, you wouldn't be jumping off no second rope if it wasn't for me. Remember I put that big old blue with the chair upside his head? Who held the chair up?
I was just kidding.
Yeah, I guess so. It's mine, and that's it. What do you mean you guess so? You were there, bad boy. You were there, you saw it live in living color. What do you mean you think so? Brother, you know I did it.
Well, the action has begun, and I hope that my colleague makes it out now. Thank goodness he did. Once again, you will notice there is no referee in this ring.
What is the meaning of that, Texas Tommy?
There
You want
is
to start
no
a cage match with me standing in there?
There is no disqualifications.
I'm not ready to wrestle right now. What are they going to try to do? Trying to rattle the bad boy for crying out loud? Well, here you got John 9.9 and Brother Icarus. Both men, they were on the same page not too long ago, Texas Tommy Graham, but the desire to get the Brass Knucks Championship has pretty much come between them. I wonder what AC is going to think about this when he gets back.
I don't know. His stable is pretty much, his company, as he would like to have us refer to it, is pretty much in a shambles at the moment.
John 9.9 with an elbow drop right in the back of Brother Icarus.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, and another big boot.
And remember, fans at home in our viewing audience, there are no disqualifications. This is a Brass Knucks match, and anything goes. That's why there's no referee in the ring.
Wow, look at that. Brother Icarus is busted wide open.
Yes,
Blood
he is. He is profusely bleeding, and this early in the game.
That's why you don't exactly like going into steel cage matches. One slip up, one false move, and pow, you're split open like a cantaloupe. Or as you would like to say, a can of tuna. Boy, look at the blood flowing from Brother Icarus. Oh, he's choking the tongue out of his mouth.
Once again, driving his head mercilessly into these pieces of steel surrounding the ring.
Oh, 9.9 with a Russian leg sweep takes Brother Icarus right off his feet. He's got the big man reeling. He wants the gold. You can taste it, can't you, John 9.9 with a big fist off the second rope. Look at the blood on his hand. Hammer right in the back.
Up.
Brother
And a reversal, and a reversal from Brother Icarus.
Line. I'll tell you what, you run your back into that pole right there. That's smart enough. Then you got to come staggering out of that into a big meat hook of a clothesline. Gut shot. Now he's got him cinched up. Looks like it's going to be a suplex from Brother Icarus. That's a long drop. Oh, right down on his back.
I could feel the entire floor reverberate with that one. A boot to the head.
Brother Icarus, the blood is flowing. Crimson all over the forehead. Shoots John 9.9 off. Big elbow right into the mouth.
Well, each of these grapplers fully taking advantage of the fact that there are no disqualifications. So a blatant open for everyone in the world to see choke is certainly well within order. The referee shakes his head, but he knows there's nothing he can do about it.
There are no rules. That's the risk you take taking a cage match, especially for the Brass Knucks Championship, Texas Tommy Graham. There's no rules. There's no rule breaking. You do what you can when you can. Oh, big kick right up under the throat. My gosh.
I'll tell you what, Rockin' Robert certainly has my admiration. He's one of the finest lensmen in the entire nation, and he is earning his fee this evening right there, less than a half a foot away from these two behemoths.
Well, I think his face was more nervous than Brother Icarus's. Oh, big boot, turnabout's fair play. Both of them will be tasting leather for a week. Walks him back. Oh, rake across the eyes.
He wants to introduce, yes, he's going to introduce John to the fence.
First.
Good gracious. Kids, don't ever try this at home. This is not backyard wrestling. This is the finest in professional wrestling, Texas All-Star Wrestling.
Well, if any kid would want to try this at home, just take one look at Brother Icarus's face, for crying out loud. You'll take a chance of getting scarred like that at a young age?
He's applying the claw right to the stomach of 9.9.
It must be the hunger obedience. Oh, low blow. Brother Icarus reeling from that blow. Clothesline on the back of the head from John 9.9 takes Brother Icarus right off his feet onto his knees. He is busted wide open. The blood continues to flow. Now 9.9 just choking the life out of him. You know, Texas Tommy, I think these two guys like to just beat the hell out of each other anytime they can, even though they're basically on the same page. They've turned against each other going for the Brass Knucks Championship, and they're just going to take it to one another. Here we go again. Raking the face right across the fence. Right across that steel cage.
5 minutes.
Oh, spin kick may have caught him, Icarus, a little bit in the side there from John 9.9. Icarus staggering. You know, he has got to be staggered. He's got to be losing some energy and some strength from the blood loss.
Well, of course, you know, both of them are showing the effects of the tremendous physical strain this type of an encounter does to one. 9.9 is calling for the door to be opened. And unless Brother Icarus can find the stamina to get to his feet, this might well be it.
Here goes 9.9 heading for the door. Icarus right behind him, just like a big bear after a prey. After a deer that doesn't know he's behind him, just grabs him by the head. Putting those knees right into the stomach, shoots him off. Oh, right back into the fence.
Look at the sadistic grin on Icarus's face.
Oh, he likes this. He
does.
likes his blood.
Yeah, he does.
Well, the more he sees his blood, the happier he gets. Walks 9.9 back. You know, it looked there for a while, Texas Tommy, that 9.9 had the match well in hand. Now Icarus seems to be taking back over. Now here comes 9.9 once again. But I can see these two guys in a ballroom on Saturday night after about a 12-pack of beer in them.
Well, if the truth be known, that's probably how they both got their start. Because they certainly don't show the remnants of any professional training. This is street brawling at its best.
This is just a slugfest.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. You know, John 9.9, he's lethal with those feet. I've been impressed the last 2 weeks, the kicks he's
I think he's going to try and climb out of the ring.
Well, he certainly didn't want to try and walk by Icarus, let him reach out and grab his foot. There he goes. Icarus staggers to his feet. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, this could be very, very bad,
now
folks.
what's Icarus? Icarus is climbing up. Oh, he kicks him off. Right into that exposed, right into the exposed forehead that's been busted wide
Well, he
open.
better not rest on his laurels at the moment. He better get his laurel over the top of that fence.
Well, you're exactly right, Texas Tommy, for once tonight. Swing the foot over 9.9. Icarus, get him. Oh, both men. Now he's
Icarus is calling for the door to be open.
Oh, there you have it. John 9.9 gets over first, and he is your winner.
I've always been known as a nice guy. I've always believed it's better to give than to receive.
Yes, he is.
My God, running powerbomb. That's what you get coming right across the...
Then I got to Omni Physical Therapy and realized it's much better to receive.
Receive the ultimate healing experience at Omni. Call 592-5579.